Hey everyone, so I have been given the green light to share more about what I have been up to in the last 6 weeks. And so I've been sharing a little sprinkling of what's been going on with me personally. The fact that I had been struggling with my weight for over 15 months, not knowing what was going on and really feeling like at my wit's end. I had undergone so many medical tests and I spent hours just combing the internet trying to figure out what my symptoms were a part of. I thought at one point it was adrenal gland failure, leaky gut syndrome, yeast issues, what else did I think it was? Thyroid issues, insulin level issues, all these different things. I was spinning my wheels. I was going crazy. I kept going to the doctor, asking her to test my hormones and all of these different levels because I thought for sure it had to have been something that was going on that I didn't know what to do. And so I thought a simple blood test would be the answer, and then I would be able to fix it. And every time I went to the doctor, I kept finding out that I was fine. There was nothing wrong with me. I was perfectly healthy. And in one hand, I was so excited because everything I was doing, all of my clean eating, all of my working out, all of these things were showing up that I was a healthy person indeed. So of course I was happy knowing that what I was doing was working. But at the same time, as I knew that my health was declining, my body was swelling. I had severe inflammation. I couldn't walk. I was so tired, despite getting lots of sleep, eating healthy, working out, doing all the things that would boost, your energy. And I just felt crazy. And no matter what I did, the weight kept creeping up. And I had played around in different parts of my journey of losing the same 8 or 9 pounds just to gain it back and then lose it again. But this was that plus some. And literally in an 18-month span, I went from being my fittest and my most healthy to 30 pounds overweight. And it was defeating to me. It absolutely was crushing to me because my business was built on integrity in the health and fitness industry. And I felt that how was I representing this healthy lifestyle when my body was working against me and my body was not a reflection of the hard work I was putting in? I thought, are people thinking that I'm lying? Are people thinking that I'm cheating? And then when I went through these exclusive test groups to test out these new programs that were coming out, I wanted this to be my time to shine, to be able to give back and to show you that these programs would help you get great results. And while everybody else was getting great results, I wasn't. And I knew that it wasn't the program. I knew it was me. So I'm thankful that it was eye-opening, but at the same time, I just felt like I was beating my head against the wall. And when I found out that there was food intolerances that were causing it, it was so easy to be like, okay, I'm at my wit's end. I'm going to take these things out of my diet completely. But it only helped a little bit. And I still had some major issues that I couldn't figure out what it was. And I was following the plan. And I was working on my second round of this new program that everybody else got great results. And I thought, this time I'm going to take the foods out that I've been eating that I knew were causing a problem. And I'm going to get great results. But again, no great results. Super fatigued. All of these issues. And I couldn't figure out what it was, and that's when I finally got the diagnosis of PCOS. But then it set in too. My God, I have 3 kids. PCOS usually means infertility. I'm not qualified, and I immediately started going back and forth, thinking everybody's gonna think that this is bogus. How at 37 years old you just now find out you have PCOS after you have 3 kids? But you see, everything I'd been through had just completely eaten away at my self-confidence and my belief in myself. And so I had to work really hard to get that back. And at the same time, what you guys didn't realize is I was asked to be part of another test group. And now this is my 4th test group I was in. And I am so thankful every day for this because in every test group I've learned so much and it has been life-changing. And it's given me the opportunity to give back and to pay it forward. But what I didn't know is that while I was begging and pleading and searching for answers to get my weight under control, to feel better, to help others and give them hope at the same time, that being asked to be in the test group was just another part of my journey and another answer from the universe to help me with what I was looking for. And it turns out that being part of this test group, that it was something that was literally completely different than anything I've ever done or heard or taught or lived by. It's changed everything, and it has helped me find my belief back in myself and the belief that my body can do amazing things like it did before, that it's not that my metabolism's slowing down, it's not that I can't do this or that because I have PCOS and insulin resistance and food allergies and this and that. It's that I can do anything, and that I can get results, and I can help other people who have the same story I have, and also other people who have just begun to believe that they can't get results, they can't lose weight. So I've been part of this test group called the 2B Mindset. It's a program that is not about it's not about fitness. It is about mindset and certain principles that you're going to indoctrinate into your life, and you're going to use, and it's going to become a lifestyle. So you're not counting carbs, so you're not counting even containers, so that you're not feeling restricted, so that you still can have those treats. So that I am sober, I'm 2.5 years sober, but if you do drink, that you still can have that glass of wine or that cocktail without feeling bad, and that you can literally have balance, and you don't have to be afraid of the scale, and you don't have to be afraid of food. It's about knowledge, and that knowledge is power. And so I have been doing this, and what is so amazing is that this does not heal or cure PCOS, but it is PCOS friendly, and it has helped me, and to the point of now that where I was at my heaviest weight, literally weighing as much as I weighed when I was pregnant with my first daughter. God, I even hate saying that, but I did. And my daughter was 18 at the time, or 18 and a half when I weighed this. I went from that on my birthday, and on January 15th to March 15th, I've lost 13 pounds. And I've been able to eat in a way that works with somebody who has insulin resistance, who has PCOS, and who has it working against them. So if you know anything about PCOS and insulin resistance, is that traditional ways to lose weight don't work for you. So you have to try different things. And it's all about diet, and I believe 100% that diet is everything. All of these food-related disease and illnesses are really stemming from poor diets and poor food quality and poor lifestyle. And so this has helped. And here I was trying to outwork a diet that wasn't working for me. It wasn't even a bad diet, but it was just foods that were toxic for me, foods that were working against what I was battling. And so now I don't feel like I have to kill myself working out to get results. That all I have to do is eat right, and working out is an added bonus. It's something that's going to make me feel better. It's going to be good for my mental health. And so I am so excited to share this with you. So I'm going to be hosting a group on Facebook with my business partner and one of my coaches that I brought into this lifestyle and this journey, who's one of my best friends. We were all three in the group, and we have had amazing results together. We've lost over 20 pounds since we started following this 2B mindset. We can't tell you everything because that would spoil it, but we can tell you our what's went on behind the scenes and what's went on with us mentally, and also help you start making that shift so that you can indoctrinate the principles that we learned that have made a big change in our life once this is available to you on May 2nd. And this is for anybody who's wanting to have a better relationship with food, not wanting to dread going on vacation because it's going to screw up their diet or their lifestyle, their routine. And for people who are out there who are tired of trying to outwork their diet and who want to get healthy and want to have a healthy, balanced view of food, of a lifestyle. And so anyways, if you're interested, message me, because we're going to be doing a group, and I'm going to be introducing you to the dietitian that is behind this. And let me tell y'all, she is somebody who struggled with her weight and was morbidly obese as a child. And I found that the people who are so excellent at what they do is because they struggled, and they found an answer and a solution, and they want to help other people find hope at the same time. And she is so genuine, y'all, and she is so amazing, and she's got the most amazing voice and the most amazing way of teaching the principles of the 2B mindset that she created and has had wild success with. She teaches at UCLA. She has been behind so many really successful weight loss programs. And so if your goal is weight loss and trying to do something that you can do for a lifetime, and if what you've been doing is not working, and you're where I was, where you're just ready to try something new because nothing changes if nothing changes, I invite you to come learn more about it as we start sharing more, as we're getting prepared to launch this when it releases to you on May 2nd. So I hope that this has given you some hope, and I hope that you've enjoyed following my journey. And I know I'm going to share more with you as I keep battling my insulin resistance and my PCOS. I am down now 13 pounds. I still have about 10 more to go to be completely comfortable, and I have a little over 30 days before I take a trip to Mexico. So I have got some motivation to stay on track with my PCOS friendly diet.